Regulatory and antitrust headwinds have been increasing for big tech, as you know. Federal investigators looking into Amazon and how much revenue small businesses make from its marketplace versus competitors. And the House Small Business Committee expected to invite Amazon to a hearing next month. It's worth noting that close to half of Amazon's online sales do, in fact, come from small businesses. Joining us now is Amazon's Vice President of Small Business, Nick Denissen. Nick, welcome. Good to have you.
Yeah, nice. Thank you for having me today, too.
There's been obviously a long-standing debate about the relationship between small business and Amazon. To what degree is the company interested in trying to change that sentiment?
Well, as you just pointed out, over 50% of everything that gets sold on Amazon actually comes from small and medium-sized businesses. Their success is our success. And so we're definitely focused on doubling down on that. We have over 1.9 million small and medium-sized businesses in the U.S. Who work together with Amazon to conduct their business. Those include our sellers, authors, skill developers, and they're just a very important part of the customer experience we serve up. And the 58% I just called out, they are actually that part of the business is growing faster than our first-party business. So we're definitely have our interests aligned with small businesses on all fronts.
Nick, it is clear, obviously, that good business can be done online on Amazon for small and medium businesses, but there is a sentiment concern for at least some. CNBC had a third quarter SurveyMonkey small business survey of 10,000 people, and increasingly Americans are starting to think Amazon is bad for small business. Specifically in the survey, it had risen from 37% to 59% in just 2 years. What's your response to that?
Well, as I pointed out, 58% of everything that gets bought is from small and medium-sized businesses, and many customers don't realize that. And last year we launched Amazon Storefronts to shed a little bit more of a light on small businesses. And today we're super excited to announce our Small Business Spotlight Awards. So we're continuing to shine a spotlight on many of these exciting small businesses. They can share their stories. We're today announcing 18 finalists across 3 categories. So there's a Small Business Woman of the Year Award, Entrepreneur Under 30, and Small Business of the Year Award. When we asked our sellers to nominate themselves for this process, we actually had over 1,300 nominations. And since it's the first time we did it, really didn't know what to expect. And starting today, our customers can vote until November 8th for their favorite small business in this category. And one thing that we've learned is that customers do like to learn more about these small businesses, about their stories, and also other small businesses get a lot of inspiration from small businesses. So we're pretty excited to have these sellers on this journey with us. We're also conducting 2 live seller events in the U.S. today, where we're enabling small businesses to meet customers, to meet new customers, to actually conduct a sale. And I just want to call out, and one of the nominees, one of the finalists in the Small Business of the Year Award is Damn Horse Toys and Puzzle. They're a multi-generation company. They've been in business for 48 years. They hand manufacture, they manufacture their wooden toys in Missouri. And now they found their way online, and with Amazon they're growing, and it's great to see those types of companies. And the winner will get an $80,000 award, and so we're pretty excited to have them continue to grow and prosper on Amazon.
What do you think the biggest inhibitor is from keeping small businesses from leveraging, say, a platform like Amazon?
Well, one of the things we do hear from small businesses is, it's not easy to find the skill sets to help them drive an online business, in particular businesses who have started offline. And that's one of the areas we're also looking at. How can we help small businesses on that front? And so stay tuned on that.
Nick, if I can, I've been told that around 95% of all purchases end up happening from that very first page of results that come up. So if you have small businesses that are on page 13 of that search, it gets very hard probably for consumers to wade through all that. Do they have to pay for advertising to be able to boost themselves up to get the traction that they need to find the success on Amazon because of the volume of products and sellers that the site currently has?
Well, I'm glad you're bringing that up. Last year we launched Amazon Storefronts. So Storefronts is essentially a curated shopping experience where customers can dedicatedly shop from local small businesses. So in other words, in the U.S., they're all U.S.-based small businesses. When we opened that storefront last year, a little bit over a year ago, we had 20,000 sellers. To date, we're excited to announce that we actually have 30,000 sellers. We've developed special technology for them to share more content. They can actually share their story. Today we've got, like I said, 30,000 of these sellers. Those sellers have reached 70 million customers in the last year and sold over 250 million products. So I think those numbers speak for themselves, that we really are helping, and that small businesses can get discovered on Amazon.
Well, Nick, your size as a company makes you a target, as I'm sure you understand, but certainly the more you talk to us and others, the better people understand the story. We thank you for coming on. Please come back.
Okay, thank you very much for having me.